Alright, so I'm going to be opening up these 3 packs right here. Again, they came in this Ultimate Booster Pack with a coin and a Turtonator card. I had to go upstairs and fix my carbon monoxide detector, which is why I'm doing this in 2 videos. But there's the Turtonator card, and there's the coin, which has a really cool glow in the light there. With the tail side on the bottom. And I'm just going to put those aside and start opening up these packs. So we got the first one here with Lycanroc. The other cool thing about the Turtonator it came with is it came with its own online code, which most of these cards don't come with. They come with like one to give you a random pack, not for the actual cards themselves, but now I get the Turtonator card online. Alright, so put to the side. And here we go. So we got Vanillite. That's pretty sweet. I think I got a Vanillux, so that's good to have. With triple spin, flip 3 coins, does 10 times 10. Or 10 times each damage. We got Mudbray. I think this is a double. I think this is one I have before. It's got double kick, so flip 2 coins, 30 times each. Salandit, I've got a whole bunch of those. Stuffle, I've got a whole bunch of those as well. Ooh, Slowpoke. That's pretty sweet. So we got Headbutt on Slowpoke, and then Whimsy Tail. So flip a coin if Tails does nothing. So it's a 50-50 on whether it does 60 damage, but that's pretty sweet. Holographic Whimsicott. I actually have Whimsicott already, and I don't have the stage 1, so this may be one that I end up selling, but it's pretty sweet. It's got the Wages of Fluff. If the defending Pokemon's knocked out during your next turn, take 2 more prize cards. So that's actually a really sweet move. That's like there's only 6 prize cards to win, so that's like half the game right there that you can knock out if you use the move properly. So that's the holographics. So we got an Oricorio. So they all come in with a different. Like this one's a fire type, and there's a whole bunch of different types, but they all have this kind of elemental thing. Search your deck for up to 3 basic fire Pokemon and put them into your bench, then shuffle your deck. And then Kindle is discard an energy from this Pokemon. If you discard an energy from your... If you do, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Kind of unclear on how that move works. Discard an energy from this one, and then if you do, is it a choice then? Because it kind of sounds like a command in the first one, but the second part sounds like a choice. So maybe it is a choice. Anyways, that's Oricorio. Energy. Mallow. Search your deck for 2 cards, shuffle your deck, then put those cards on top of it in any order. Okay, so you don't actually pull the cards into your deck, they're just on top, so you know they're going to be next. Another Altar of the Moon. So this is a Stadium card. And another Weepinbell. I still don't have a Bellsprout to get that. But that is a repeat. So this is the first pack again. I'm just going to go through. We got the Weepinbell, Altar of the Moon, Mallow, Psychic Energy, Oricorio, Holographic Whimsicott, Slowpoke, Stuffle, Salandit, Mudbray, Vanillite. So that is deck 1. That's the first pack. We're going to move on to deck 2 now. See what we got in here. So this was a pretty sweet deal. It came with 3 packs. 1 guaranteed holographic Turtonator, and then the coin for $15. Normally packs on their own are like $6. That's in Canadian. Normally they're $6, and this was 3 packs plus a bonus card and a coin for $15. Put that aside, and let's get looking. So we got another Stuffle. I've got tons of these now. So many. Ooh, Alolan Sandshrew. So that's pretty sweet. So it's an Ice Sandshrew. It actually comes up as water type because of the way that the Pokemon trading card games work. So the first one's Defense Curl. What is that? Right there. It looks like it's not an energy? I don't know. I'm trying to focus on there. I'm not sure what this thing is right here. Defense Curl, flip a coin if heads, prevent all damage done to the... So that's pretty sweet. So it's just like defense and then Ice Ball for 30. Cottony. So this is stage 1 of the Whimsicott, but I still am missing stage 2. but that's pretty sweet that I got stage 1, so that makes the other one that I was going to sell maybe a little bit more valuable. Bellsprout, that's good. So I got the Weeping Bell, or the, yeah, Weeping Bell in the other one, so now I got a Bellsprout to match up with it. Got Gligar here. It's got double shot, so the attack does 10 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Don't apply weakness or resistance. That's really funny. So this is a holographic Sandshrew. This is a regular one. We've got 2 Sandshrews in the same deck. One's holographic. Guess that's just the way Pokemon cards go. But yeah, so holographic Sandshrew, exact same as the other one. Victory Bell. That's actually really awesome. So now I got all 3 of the Bell, like Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, and Victory Bell. And this one's pretty sweet. It's got 140. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned, confused, and poisoned. That's really cool. And does 20 damage. And then this one does heal 20 damage from the Pokemon. From this Pokemon, the defending Pokemon can't retreat on their next turn. So yeah, those are both really sweet moves. Yeah, burned, confused, and poison. That's awesome. Got an electric energy, which is good. I need some of those. Enhanced hammer. So this discard a special energy from an opponent's Pokemon. That's pretty sweet. Komala. It's got an ability, Comatose, as long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon. Whenever you attach an energy from your hand to it, it is now asleep. Okay, that's actually a really shitty ability. So it goes to sleep when you attach energies to it. So you want to have all these energies rolled out before you actually put it out on the field. But Hypno Roll, this attack can be used if this Pokemon is asleep. If it is not asleep, this attack does nothing. Okay, so this is a weird card. So you actually want it to be asleep so it can use this move. That's strange. But kind of cool. Like if someone's putting you to sleep a lot, I guess. But yeah, so you want to be asleep with Komala. And then the final one is Multi-Switch. Move an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So again, we got Multi-Switch, Komala, Stuffle, the regular Sandshrew. I think I got that out of order. Gligar, Cottony, Bellsprout, holographic Sandshrew, Victory Bell, electric energy, and enhanced hammer. Yeah, those got mixed up when I put them into my hand. But that is the second pack, and now we are on to the third one. Let's see what we got here. This one's being a little hard out. There we go. Okay. So we got another cast form. Tons of those. Tentacool, got another one of those. Clefairy, got another one of those. These are all repeats. Litwick, already got one of those. Gligar, just got that in the last pack. Ooh, Whiscash. So this one's holographic. I don't have the stage 1 or 2, so that sucks. But it is a really sweet one. So it's 130 damage. Water Pulse, your opponent's active Pokemon's now asleep. So this does 60 damage and puts them to sleep. And then Landslip down here. Let's see if I can focus on that. Can't seem to focus on the holographics very well. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. This attack does 100 times damage for each energy you discarded in this way. That's interesting. I think I would prefer to use the Water Pulse move. Like that's sweet. Like you could end up doing 300 damage, but you could also end up doing nothing, and it also wastes your energy. So that's something to consider. I really like that move though. Wait, are you serious? Like, what are the chances of getting 2 Whiscash in a row? Literally in a row. One's holographic, one's not. Like, I couldn't get the one before it. No, it has to be the exact same card. Literally right after the other. That's really funny. Got a dark steel energy here. Gliscor, that's pretty sweet. So I got Gligar and Gliscor actually. Like, I already had a Gligar, but I got this in the same pack, which is kind of cool. So we got Gligar right there, and then Gliscor when it evolves. It's got Finishing Stinger if your opponent's active Pokemon has no damage. Counters on it before this attack does damage. This attack does nothing. And then Guillotine for 90. Hakamo'o, that's pretty sweet. So this is the mid-stage evolution of the Komo'o upgrades. Ooh, that's kind of difficult though. You need... So it's dragon type, and in order to use it, you need an electric and a ground and a random energy for Dragon Claw. That's interesting. Weakness is fairy type. I didn't know that. I guess this uses fairy type. Ooh, and this is Altar of the Sun. So this is I have a bunch of Altars of the Moon. This one has fire Pokemon and what does that say? Steel Pokemon, I think. Both yours and your opponents have no weaknesses. So that's cool. So if they're using a water deck and you're using a fire deck, which I do use, then that will be really cool. So I'm going to go through these again. We got Altar of the Sun, Hakamo'o, Gliscor. That's pretty sweet. 2 Whiscash. One that is holographic, Gligar, Litwick, Clefairy, Tentacool, and Castform. So that is all 3 decks opened. No, they're not staying together here. And then we got the Turdinator in the background and the coin. So that is all the cards I got. A lot of doubles, but a lot of holographics too. Anyways, thanks.